Hello, my adorable friends, and welcome to our very short math video. There's a reason our math videos have been a little bit quicker this last week and a half, and it's because with shapes, it's a lot about you practicing at home, not so much me talking, but you practicing. And I could tell after our meetings on Friday and yesterday, we are really getting the hang of our shapes, or maybe you all were already super smart and knew all your shapes, and you're just making my job so easy. But I love it. Today, though, we're going to do just a quick review in our math work number 3 book. We're going to review shapes, and then you have 1 page to do. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Give me your listening ears. Listening ears. We have to make sure that today's page we do all by ourselves. We cannot ask families for help. No big brothers, big sisters, moms, dads. And the reason being is I need to know what you know. I need to know if you're getting the hang of shapes, if you're understanding the different questions I'm asking, and it is okay if you get some of the answers wrong. If you get it wrong, all that tells me is that you and I, and us maybe as small groups or as our whole class meetings, we can practice some more, okay? So as much as I know our families are amazing and we love to ask for help and our families love to help us, today's assignment, I need you to do all by yourself with your super smart brain. That way I know if you know everything that we need to know so we can move on, or if we need to practice some more. And if we need to practice some more, A-okay, no problem. But I won't know if we need to practice unless you do the work all by yourself, okay? Hopefully we're good with that information. Let me switch over to my other camera. So like I said, today we're working in our math work number 3 book. So go ahead and hit pause, grab your math work number 3, grab your pencil to write with, and come on back when you're ready. Okay. So, and one more thing before I forget. There is also going to be a link on today's classroom website to go to a YouTube video that practices all of our shapes. I can't put the videos in my video anymore, so we can only click on the links to take us to YouTube. So you'll see it'll say Math Shapes Video. I'm going to click on, or link it. You can click on it if you want some extra shapes practice. Okay? All right. Math work number 3. If you still don't have it, hit pause, go get it, come back, but we're going to keep moving forward. Remember, at the very beginning of our packet, we had our shape cards. These shape cards just help us practice seeing and saying the shapes. So remember, there are 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3. One is a right triangle. One is an equilateral triangle. And one is a scalene triangle. We're going to start talking about what those mean this week. But right now, I just need you to recognize, if you see a shape with 3 sides and 3 vertices, we know it's a triangle. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 different shapes of triangles. Then we have to remember, when we have a shape with 2 long and 2 short sides, that's a rectangle. Say it with me, rectangle. Good. When I have a shape with no sides, it's just one continuous circular line, that's a circle. Say it with me, circle. Awesome. When we have a shape with 6 sides, count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a hexagon. Say it with me, hexagon. Awesome. When I have a shape with 1 long, 1 sort of long, and 2 shorter, see how we have a really long line on the bottom, a shorter line on the top, and then we have 2 shorter lines that kind of come at an angle. So it's not our rectangle because they're not the same side. That's a trapezoid. Say it with me, trapezoid. Good. Now when we have a shape that has 4 sides, all 4 sides are equal and it looks like a diamond, this shape is called a rhombus. Say it with me, rhombus. Awesome. And then the last shape where it has 4 sides and all of the sides are exactly the same, that's called a square. Say it with me, square. Awesome job, my friends. This page is here to help you, so always come back and use this if you need some help. If your brain is stuck and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't remember the name of this shape, come back to page number 1. All right, now what we're going to do is we are going to open up to page number 6. I'm going to give everybody a minute to turn to page number 6, Shapes Checkpoint. This checkpoint is just going to let me know that you are doing okay with all of this information. So page number 6. All right. If you need a little more time, just hit pause and come back when you're ready, but we're going to keep moving forward. So for our shape checkpoint, and it says page 1 of 2, we're only doing this one page today. We're going to do page 2 another day. So we're only doing page 1. Number 1 says, follow the instructions to color some of the shapes in the box below. Make sure you can see this. There we go. So number 1, or the first color, it says color the triangles purple. So I want you to go through and find all of the triangles and take out either your purple crayon or your purple color pencil or your purple marker. Everybody has a brand new set of everything that you just picked up last week or the week before. Okay, so go ahead and hit pause right now and color the triangles purple. Okay, I'm going to keep moving forward. If you need more time, hit pause. Next, I want you to color the rectangles brown. So you're going to go through and find all of the rectangles and color them brown. Next, we're going to color the hexagon green. So you're going to find the hexagon in here, and you're going to color it green. Next, we're going to color the trapezoid orange. So find the trapezoid and color it orange. Then finally, we're going to color the rhombuses red. So find the rhombuses, and you're going to color them all red. Okay, if you're unsure, if you missed a color, just hit rewind on the video. Go back and listen to which color goes with each shape. When you're all done with that, let's come on down to number 2. It says, John says this shape is a triangle. So let's decide, is this a triangle? Yes or no? You're going to circle one. Is it a triangle? If you think it is, you're going to circle yes. If you don't think it's a triangle, circle no. Then you're going to tell me, how do you know? How do you know if this is or is not a triangle? So you have to use some of those words that we use to describe a triangle. How many sides does a triangle have? What shape? If it's a yes, how do we know? If it's a no, tell me what shape it is. So you need to tell me how you know if this is or is not a triangle. Don't stress about this. I want you to just give me your best answer. Do your best to give me a complete sentence. Explain your thinking. If it's yes, explain how you know it's a triangle. If it's no, explain or tell me why you know it's not a triangle. Okay? That's it, my friends. That's all we have to do today. This is just a quick checkpoint so that I know how you're doing with recognizing the shapes and explaining the attributes of shapes. Attributes are what make a shape a shape. Okay? If you have questions, definitely let me know at our 11 o'clock meeting and I can try to answer your questions. But this is something I want you working on your own with your own super smart brains so that I know if we can move on to the next step of learning about shapes or if we need to spend some more time. Either way is okay. I love shapes. I can talk about shapes all day long. But if we've all got the hang of it and if we all know this much, we're all good with this, then we can move on to talking about more stuff. Okay? As always, though, if you have questions, if you need help, if you're stuck, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you later at our meeting. Bye, friends.